There we go.
By which I mean I've been snuggling the cat again, so I had to sneeze. I'm just gonna keep my finger near this button.
Wow, you got the you've got the cat fibers.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with animals too much lately. One of the ducks had hidden away a nest and had almost successfully incubated the eggs. But one of them she had stepped on a couple of them, and one of the ones she had stepped on, I could see the duckling inside and thought, stillborn. But the thing was alive, so I stole her eggs and hastily set up a incubator to finish incubating them, because I don't want more ducks, but they're coming whether I want them or not. And he hatched, and he seems healthy, which I was not expecting.
Hey,
but it seems like there's going to be 2 more that hatch, even though several of her eggs had been crushed. I presume something scared her while she was sitting on them, and it was enough to get her to step on them. Also, her nest was terrible. Just did a terrible job building that nest.
Dog shit of a nest.
Which is also a shame because there's laying boxes in the coop for them that are very comfortable. They're filled with sawdust. The rest of the chickens lay eggs in there, but the ducks, no. The duck had to go and hide her eggs.
Ducks are a kind of messed up animal. The more I learn about them, the more messed up they become.
They're very cute. They are filthy. I prefer chickens, but I have ducks as well. Okay, we got Ronald back. Glad to see Ronnie.
All right, good. This was the Great Tingar experiment, I think?
Yeah, we were going to replace Cleo with Tingar for a while, because I'm married to Meg.
Mm-hmm.
And if we have Meg, we may as well have Jeppo.
Right.
So
currently we're overshifted for L's. So
yeah, we need to.
It's fine. Cleo can take a break.
We need to stop taking the L.
Too much L.
For that.
But yeah, I also don't remember what we were doing. I mean, it's probably the same thing as ever, right? Talk to Sid in mid, go fight some army, win one battle, lose the second, develop a countermeasure, that kind of shit.
That makes sense to me. Right, let's see if... full helmet. No, she's wearing that. Okay. Can Tingar wear... she cannot wear a ninja suit. But I will just go ahead and give her the guard ring and the wing boots. Ninja suit is not my best armor anymore, but it gives you speed.
Yeah, the good speed.
She's already got a guard ring. What does wing boots do? Does wing boots do anything else? Yes.
Speed bonus.
Yeah. So even though
probably better for a backliner.
Yeah, so even giving, I don't know how much speed that gives, but I like speed.
Yeah, it says bonus.
Yeah, it says bonus. It tells you how much defense it gives. It gives you it tells you bonus for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's
I don't know. Secret bonuses have survived into the modern era.
They have.
Like, how many different helmets in Elden Ring give you some kind of attack boost when a status effect occurs in their radius? Like, it's kind of sickening.
Okay, get out of here, Cleo.
Well, who
now
do we put in front?
This guy.
World's your oyster.
Probably... the Mr. Pick and Flick.
Flick's reliable. That's an acceptable choice.
We did not like his character, but mechanically he is useful. I will make use of this man.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna have Tingar looking very angrily at Jeppo. Because
She's
he's
kind of looking very angrily at the main character, actually. Like, look, she.
it's like well, Joppo is a dirty thief, so that would make sense. One thing I'm going to okay, this plan. Right. If I am smart, I will scroll up.
Oh shoot! Did we write it down?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
No.
We were supposed to go north. I remember that though. I remember writing
Okay.
down go north. I don't
Yes.
recall where I wrote that down at though.
It was in the chat probably. I don't know.
Am I going to misremember what floor the shop is on again? No, but I'm here at least.
Our chorus line of Smiths. One of whom we missed? We're down a Smith? Is that true? Or did we fix that?
To get the guy on the mountain, we need to upgrade the castle, which means we need 90 men. And I said I would count how many men we had, but I didn't. So we have around 80 men. So we need to, and I think the best way to collect men would be to just play the game.
Probably, yeah. I mean, that seems kind of unavoidable at this point. And at the very least, we have a couple more like enemy generals to convert, right?
Yeah.
And some of them must come along with henchlings. Something like that. Henchling.
Yeah. A henchling is like a form of minion. As opposed to a henchman.
Yeah, it's a gender neutral henchman.
No, I think a henchling is a minion you pay. But he's non-union.
Oh.
So he's a henchling rather than a henchman.
Yeah, total freelancer.
Yeah. That makes
Hench people do not have unions. Come on. There's
no
way.
They're literally in the Guild of Calamitous Intent, cats. It's a guild, which I guess is an old-timey term for a union. Okay, let's I guess it's headgear for Tengar.
Like a guild will also train you in skills. So like the skill of henching, how to toady more correctly.
Although unions will just pick words to be their name. Like, I don't think the Screen Actors Guild teaches you how to act.
Oh yeah, like that don't mean the same thing nowadays as it did in like the early mercantile era.
Yeah, we're not in the Renaissance
like,
anymore.
Burgeoning middle class of like you could apprentice to someone and then join the wider guild. And, yeah, that kind of stuff.
Although that structure still kind of exists for things like plumbers. You join the union and then you apprentice.
Yeah.
And then eventually you become a journeyman.
Yeah. So these are supposed professional societies that all used to work this way. So like plumbers, engineers, lawyers, doctors were all like that. Lawyers and doctors, they've evolved their structure a little bit. Plumbers, weirdly not.
Yeah, plumbers, electricians, carpenters, they'll still follow that. Probably because it's a way of getting cheap labor out of apprentices.
One of my friends, when he was taking the bar exam, so he does this post on social media after the thing. He says, "Okay, good news and bad news. Bad news, I walked into the wrong room. Good news, I'm now a licensed plumber."
Yeah, you can make good money as a plumber.
Yeah,
although
I mean from him that was a joke. He did pass the bar, but you know it's very funny.
Kirov. This is north.
Okay.
This is where we got soap.
Yeah, the washerwoman and the tiny fetch quest where we had to like buy salt to trade for sugar.
Let's look for men.
On I need more men, you hear me?
Yes. Recruit more pimps. More pushers. Do I want a hot men tent? Are there any men that I've forgotten? So I figured I would find men as I progressed.
Yeah, maybe we should just like carry on.
If there's
The men will come.
if there's an easy to get man I've missed, then I will absolutely go pick him up. Because I can teleport. So the barrier to entry is very low.
Yeah, kind of a low cost to that. Oh.
This is the guy I got sugar from.
Sacrificial Buddha.
There is a gap in our blacksmith lineup, but let's just actually no.
Dagon.
Let's see how many spells that we have. A lot.
Final Flame? Yo, Tengar might be cracked.
Bonk. Whoop. And she throws knives.
You know? Pretty good. Alright, the bits. Somehow I forgot that the currency was called bits.
This is the right, this was the ruined, but there was a farmer here and we picked him up.
So are forests impassable there?
Yeah.
Barrier? Okay.
We could try going back north over the
I thought we are north.
I meant like past the gate where the start of the game was. Because we've been south of that big wall this whole time.
Oh, wow. Boy, that was a long time ago. Good gravy, Flick. 800. Just rocked out on him. All right, Flick was a good choice.
We got a water crystal. There's an easy recruit in this town? In
Kaleka or Kirov? How did we miss an easy recruit here? We talked to everybody.
I got the farmer in Kaleka. Gotta taste the stews? Okay, I will try to partake of soups. I actually prefer soup to stew.
Is that a fact?
Very smooth.
Tasted stew, very smooth. Oh, does everyone have a different stew? Oh,
everybody has a different stew.
All right.
Although I can't taste that stew.
It was untasteable.
Not a house.
Back to Smooth House.
You might go to Smooth Stew House. They use cornstarch.
Ugh.
That's a common stew additive.
Well, yeah, you just... I don't know.
That stew is not for me.
I don't know. I feel like our chain is being yanked here.
The south. This isn't a house. This is the inn, isn't it? Or is this actually? Oh.
What? Okay. Lester.
You've tasted all my stews.
What the hell? What? Okay. Sure. Free man. Whatever.
Sometimes you just gotta taste some soups.
You gotta taste the stew, and then the guy will show up, and you tasted my stew.
Did we ever go to the...
Totally unhinged.
Okay, this island that I was wondering if we had ever gone to. It's the Pirate's Fortress.
Is that good? Hello.
Hi there.
Oh.
Who the hell are you?
Oh no, Anji Mito. What are you doing here? Leonardo. All of these men have portraits.
Yep. I think I've tried in the past talking to these people with our ship guy, and they didn't seem to change anything. So this might be. If we are to go north, it makes sense to me. I could be using the teleporter, but I'm kind of using the opportunity to boat it as a way to try to take inventory of where we've been and where we haven't.
Right. Sort of like,
That's home.
you know, reinforce our mental map of Suikoden.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, whew, free.
Fuck that guy.
Not body blocked by that asshole.
We've already got everybody here. This is our benefactor.
We need a second boatman for the pirates. I'd believe it.
Do I just bring both the brothers, or do I just bring... I could go here and just bring all of my salty dogs. Which is to say, these three people.
The less messing around with our active party, the better, in my mind.
That's true.
If it's absolutely necessary, then we gotta do it.
It unlocks our blacksmith. This is 1/3 of what we need.
Bring the brothers.
Okay, because I only brought Taiho, because I had to have one boaterist with me.
Right. Well, back to this.
Yeah, back to this.
That's Suikoden.
That is Suikoden. Remember how in Chrono Trigger you can change your party members out at any time?
Yep.
Now, the menu for that was a bit weird, because for some reason it was the Y button.
Yeah, they couldn't do it from the pause menu for whatever reason.
They had a basically unused screen in the pause menu for changing your party order. And that could have just been the... Although that would have added more keystrokes in total. Okay, we... Disk access. Gotta think. Okay. Now the fun part is trying to remember Yamku.
So just those two, do you think? Will that be enough?
Those are the only, like, sea dogs we have. We have,
Well, there's someone else in their house.
Yeah,
I guess she was more like a courtesan.
Yeah, we got a Lush hanging out with the pirates because they've got Scooch, you know.
I mean, makes sense to me. Why else would you hang out with pirates?
You like people who are missing both fingers and teeth, which is why you like pirates and hockey players.
I'm sure there's some overlap there in the world of romance literature. I have yet to read a series about hockey players. Oh my god.
I don't know what my party order is like, but I have no fear, because this is what I'm going to do.
The frontliners will take care of these scrubs, I am confident.
I'm just doing this. I will send you to hell! Join the
Holding
Liberation
back, what does
Army
that
or face
mean?
oblivion! I don't think this will work, actually.
Oh, lol.
But I'm sure this will.
Fires of the depths, destroy my enemies!
Indignation! Alright, I should be having Rane use her, Oh, they're pitifully weak. But so are my other men. Okay, so let's try Black Shadow. Just use your hate rune. I think this one just hurts. Yeah.
Hmm. Good, the one that hurts. We like that one. I will say this for these Cracker Jacks, they're tough. They might not be that powerful, but they can take a punch. Okay, maybe not that much of a punch.
A Taiho got a good hit in.
Oh no, countered. Oh no! Counter killed. Oh, you got main character debt. And we'll take your money. Wow, 3 for 1. How about that? That's pretty good.
So that means we're at 85, probably.
A mere half-decade of men to go.
I can't think of any men I've missed, so I'm gonna go get my MP back, pick up Meg and Juppo, and then try going north.
The half-decade of men sounds like an intermediate chapter in some book. Or maybe an autobiography.
Change party members. Ejecting people is free, but hiring people costs a RAM.
That makes sense, right? Like, it doesn't have to read from anything to eject somebody.
Theoretically, my formation is still correct, yeah.
Tengar Jump and Meg, yep. Perfection.
I had to think for a second that took me there. Okay.
Okay, now back in the saddle, we are going to...
I'm gonna go to Kaku, and then go north.
Sure, yeah.
That takes me here, because I don't
Yeah,
remember... I don't
we
remember
were
the
gonna
name of...
boat there anyway.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of this town here.
Let's remind ourselves. North of Kaku is...
Sika.
Seika. Okay.
Alright, the children.
Matthew, did you, like, abandon all of your children to go play army with us?
He abandoned his war orphans to come play army with us, yes.
I think that makes it doubly bad. Gasp! Okay, we've been stopped.
Okay, so we aren't going north of Quaba.
Can we, like, pull up the map directly, or is it just a mini-map?
What is, Master Robe. Although Master Robe is going to be a good upgrade for her, but it's going to make her slower. That's fine. She's already slow.
Maybe that's acceptable. As a frontliner, she's got to be able to take a hit.
I think the Suiko map is just that. I don't know how I access the full map. I'm hitting all the buttons.
Okay. So, in our quest to go north, this barrier wall stops us. Do we have an alternate path?
We could go to the dragon place and go north.
Wait, weren't we doing something with the dragon people?
We successfully recruited the dragon knights, and now we are going to assault the north.
Could we maybe talk to the dragon knights who are with us? Would they have something to say?
I don't know if they're with us or I'll
Well,
guess...
they would be like on the roof, right?
Yeah, that would be They'd be on one of the. They'd either be on the roof or the secret roof that the Aries are in.
Yeah, yep. Secret roof. I understand.
If this
Do you
was,
think that's? Do you think that Suikoden would be less inscrutable if we didn't like play it for just a couple hours once a week?
Maybe, but at the same time, even in the old days, you would play a lot of the game and then like not play it for a while. Like that was common.
Yeah.
So like, if Matthew just told you what you were supposed to do whenever you talked to him. A ninja wastes no words. Actually, I think talking to the Dragon Men is just going to make their idle conversation happen. I don't think it'll tell us where to go.
Okay.
Because if I go talk to Cleo, she's going to say, Master Teo is thinking about, or Master Spectre is thinking about Teo, and then even though he's fucking dead. Can I go north here?
Hooray, we can fly again.
Yeah, we recruited...
Oh, right. Because Fletch's dragon died.
Oh, I forgot
Fletch
to do
got
this.
kicked out.
Free in here.
Oh, delightful. Take good care of Fletch.
This immortal man who has another true rune will not tell me where to go, even though we made a deal of brotherhood together. I'm just gonna go up until I talk to the king, in true Dragon Quest fashion. I pressed side when I could not go side, and the game made me go up because of that. I cannot go up here, but I could. If I go over there, I can go up there.
Well, I don't know what you were pointing at, so I'm just gonna trust you. Man, is Teleport Girl like MVP actually?
Yes.
Like secret backbone of our entire army.
Now, I wonder if you can use her services if she's in your party. Or can you not teleport when... You can't use the blacksmith when the blacksmiths are in your party.
Right. Well, I think that has our answer right there. Although, if anything, it should make teleporting easier.
Yeah.
You should be like, ah, no, I got it. Okay, what about that bridge there? That seems pregnant with possibilities.
That is north.
Love a good bridge.
I forgot what rune I had on Meg. Is it still the experience rune? Yeah.
They're not going to let us through here either. Joustin. Unable to north.
Okay, I'm breaking out drastic measures. No, we would still be ruined because the text box where the guy told me where to go was like, I double A'd through it.
Right. No fucking way. We're supposed to go the fuck to sleep. Oh no. Hmm.
Yep.
Unbelievable. All right. Well, we have no instincts of self-preservation, so the idea of just going to sleep didn't occur to us.
Hold on.
Holding. Holding on loosely, but not letting go.
Okay. It seems like this, like, might be something of a... Because in the process of looking this up, it seems to intimate that this might be something like a point of no return.
Eh.
I want the blacksmith, Kaz.
Oh. I understand.
If it were just a guy, I would be like, who gives a shit?
Yeah. I get it.
It's
that's
the
5 more levels of upgrade.
Yeah. So let's
I understand.
do it. Does Spectre count?
Probably. Honestly, it would probably be easier to count the missing ones, right? Just 108 minus whatever.
Yeah, true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19. So 108 minus 19. My basic,
Wow.
we are 1 off, if my brain is correct.
Yeah, if we like counted correctly.
Point of no return is not for a while, but in learning that I am 1 man off, I need a man. What's the... Can I get a man?
What about Blacksmith 4, the one who was in like Warrior
We got
Village? We got him? Well, why are they separated then?
Because the guy we got was actually better than him? I don't know.
The king from Tekken? What? You mean the wrestler who has like a jaguar for a head?
I have not got... I'm glad you had to specify what fighting game you meant, because people forget about King of Fighters King, even though she's a bartender.
Kobold Village. Can we teleport there?
We basically can. Should I bring the kobold with me? Should I bring Mimakui with me?
It
would help if you knew this character's name.
This is so infuriating. I hate every aspect of this. We're like, we don't know what to do, and we have this completion necessity that goes against the grain of my very being. But you're right, it is 5 levels of upgrade. Like, that's what's on the other side. What if going to the Kobold Village sparks an idea, and we're like, we'll just get this different... But that wouldn't work, because, like, who the fuck knows with the pirates?
Okay, I found a character we can recruit. and it's going to be going to be simple,
Okay.
but
That's promising.
it will require a tiny bit of work. But it's going to be simple. Or maybe we can do all of it at the same time. And it's going to start by me removing Meg's rune. Because she currently has a rune that doesn't do anything, but I don't know where I went to the wrong thing. Where the hell is... I still don't know the floor levels of this after all this time. Where's the rune? Well, partially because we haven't had the runesmith that long.
Well, also partially because they keep changing it. Like,
That's
the
also
layout of the
true.
castle changes as you get more people. So it's like, of course I don't know where anything is.
Remove.
Everyone moves my furniture around every day.
Okay. Okay. So we're going to go up to the 4th floor, and we're going to pick up 2 probably bad characters.
Honestly, we could probably have, like, 4 bad characters and still be okay for fighting.
Ronnie and Flick are going to take a break.
That has me a little worried.
I mean, we're going to use Tengar, and she's going to explode enemies with her brain. It's going to be fine.
Okay, well, yeah.
First, we're going to bring Kirkus.
Okay,
And then we're going to bring Kuramimi.
acceptable. Maybe this is just gonna suck, and that's okay.
Okay, no idea. We're going to change. We're going to eject Jeppo. Because I'm married to Meg. I am not married to Jeppo. Jeppo's a flex spot. He's just an important flex spot.
Okay. So we
And then we
take Ronnie Dak or something?
probably Flick because of his lightning attack. Ronnie is better. Ronnie is better for single target damage. Then we are going to go to the 1st floor because that's where the runesmith is at. And we're going to put the experience rune on Kirkus. And then we are going to go to the dragon den and just fight some enemies there. It won't take very long because I can just put them in a black hole.
This is an interesting twist on the whole notion. I wasn't expecting to, like, grind up a little. That's fun.
Kirkus needs to grind 6 levels, but with the fortune crystal, it is going to take like 2 battles.
Yeah, that's gonna be 2 fights. Like, maybe not even, considering how this game aggressively scales.
I don't think I ever got a character named Gon. I can check.
I love the elephant noise.
Yeah, just a little treat for the audience.
Yay! Treat for the audio. Hey.
Okay. And this is how you get into fights.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Okay.
Rockbuster.
Then. Final Flame! I can cast fucking Meteo. They really like that special effect, don't they?
Yeah, the little, like,
971.
Luminaire circle coming out.
On a non-weakness. Okay, Kirkus is now level 39. That we are done.
All right, good. Good grind.
Good grind.
Love it. That's the way to do it. Oh man, that's so nice compared to what I've been doing in fucking Romancing Saga 3.
Because in Romancing Saga 3, you don't know if you're making progress or not. Like, are these
Nope.
are these enemies strong enough to spark moves against? I don't know.
Big fucking shrug. Like, this is knowable information. I could look up an entire chart, but, like, fuck. Alright, and then...
I think Burnt Village of the Elves will get us closest.
Okay.
Sorry, Kirkus, for bringing you here.
I know this must be traumatic. Yeah.
Smells like burnt elf.
Ugh. Great forest. Okay. Kobolds everywhere. Love it. We kobolds, thank you.
I do like that the kobolds live in doghouses. It's a little demeaning, but it's cute.
It could be like a reclaiming
Look at
kind
this,
of thing.
Look at this guy.
Whoa!
He's
Doggo!
just a dog.
It's just a dog. Well, if it isn't gone.
Wait, okay, Gon uses personal pronouns your, I. Kuramimi says Kuramimi feels fine. He speaks in the third person. Oh no, but then he says I.
okay.
What?
He's learned a lot living around people. Hooray! Okay, free dog.
Also, look at the portrait on the wall.
That's so good.
Okay, now I need to use the blinking mirror to go to the village before the Great Forest. I could just walk through the Great Forest, but it's a dungeon.
I
think it's
Garan?
Garan?
I mean, we're just sort of going in order here.
No, this is the...
Hiss! Do over.
This teleporting is easy.
Remembering the names of towns
Maybe
is hard.
maybe I should just go to the Great Forest and then... Yeah, this is actually what I wanted.
Oh, lol.
Apparently there's an elf here.
Calling all elf. I know you can hear me because of your huge elf ears. Do we have to sample that, Stu?
Wait, oh, I was wrong. Hold on.
Holding. Great Forest.
Nope. We have to make one more visit to the mountaintops of the dragons. And I may as well go pick up Gon in case he's important. So long as we have Spectre and Tengar, we can just murder things with our brain.
Okay, yeah. Show them the power of fire and oblivion.
Oh, I didn't even...
And again, it's not like combat has ever been super taxing outside of like that one boss who is like suddenly kind of real.
Yeah, we might have been underprepared, but also I don't know. We were hitched with a little bastard. I don't know what we could have done.
Oh no, easy mistake to make. That's again not gone.
Cat fibers.
Yeah, Gamer never has hairballs. I think he doesn't clean himself enough.
My cat doesn't either. I think it's just like a predilection. She's always cleaning herself.
Now, Shack Tool, there was a cat who could like hook up a hairball.
He was a regal creature, possessed of regal hairballs.
Yeah.
I guess I may as well. I can make.
Sharpen?
I can. He's got sword. Good sword.
Good sword. That's still good. It's gonna become great. That would be a good joke.
Nope. Cool sword.
Oh?
Nope, just cool sword. I think I should stockpile Thomas. Give me my Earth Rune back. And I can just, like, give you some garbage. I think Kuramimi is naked.
Honestly, that's probably acceptable.
That's probably fine. Did I have Lightning Rune pieces on Spectre Sword? I think I did. Magic up. Well, obviously, I want to pick this up so that I can give it to Jeppo. Now, I had... Did I or did I not have a... No, I guess I can... They're cheap. I'll just buy one. I'm going to put an Earth Crystal on Meg. Not knowing what crystal to give her, I just...
It's hard to know what kind of crystal to give a girl. That's one of the...
Oh, that's... Oh, goddammit, it's a lightning crystal. Fine, I'll give her a lightning crystal.
It's a long-running problem. Lightning is a pretty good bet. I don't know a lot of... I don't know of many girls who would say no to a lightning crystal. Well, no, I know a couple. At least some would say, Kaz, that's weird. Why would you give me this? But I think most of the others would be like,
wow,
hey,
cool
that's
crystal.
Cool. Yeah.
Although, thinking about what a lightning crystal is in real life, I think everybody would say, wow, that's really cool.
What, like a Van de Graaff machine?
No, a, what's it called? Formolite? It's a formation left over after lightning strikes the earth.
Oh, yeah.
It's like fused glass from quartz, yeah.
Right.
That's not really a... It's not really a crystal because it's not a... It's amorphous. It's not a single thing, but whatever. Who gives a shit? Who fucking gives a shit?
You know, deep down, most solids have a crystalline structure, so you can sort of, like, you know, pedantic backdoor your way into calling them crystals. Like, iron is a crystal if you look at it hard enough.
Well,
like...
iron is a lot of tiny crystals all glued together. Some of them are called like bentonite or marsenite. Bentonite is clay. I'm stupid.
Perlite. Perlite is a steel that has iron in it.
Yeah, it's like a form of ductile cast iron, right? I don't remember.
It's more of a steel than a cast iron. And you can find it at hardware stores, and you can identify it by its sheen.
Okay. Well, I should have checked if the doggies had a unite.
They probably do. They're brothers, after all. That's usually how it goes. Like, you can do a unite attack with your family. If I, like, called up my brother and be like, hey, it's time to do our bros move, he would probably say, Kaz, what the hell are you talking about? But
then he would go bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum bum. And then I would do this.
Was that sufficient? Just like one
Yeah, I thought he had to be 39, he had to be 41.
Oh, 1/6 of levels.
Yeah. So I was wrong. One battle was not sufficient, it was 2.
It was 2. Well, I'm still gonna say good grind. I think in order to get 300 health on Sarah, I had to fight over 100 battles. So, you know, there's a grind and there's a grind.
Mm-hmm. But, do you think you'll be able to close the Chaos Gate after the end of all of it, or whatever it's called?
No. Nope. I think I'm gonna fail. That's the beautiful part.
Okay, there's 2 people here. 2 men. This is you. You're Ruby. Huh?
It's Kirkus. I could not care less. It is impossible to care less. Amazing. Ruby. Why is an elf helping humans? Ah, and now you're greater than I am. That's the levels.
Yep.
Okay. I see it now. Who's this?
Fusulu!
Oh, King from Tekken.
I'm Fusulu, and I'm as strong as 100 men!
Cool story, bro. A pittance. Pay a paltry fee? Sure. All right, that's gotta be enough. We thought we were one away, and we recruited 3 people.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't do anything.
so by the time we get back, everyone is gonna have moved the furniture around again, and we're gonna be disoriented.
I'm just going to assume it worked, and we're gonna go back to Dragon Mountain. And if it didn't, well, I'll just eat all my fingers and toes. Oh, I accidentally left. Okay, I can't just double fight. I have to give the barest amount of okay.
I'll be right back.
Although Gon is level 49, he could probably hang. I do love a cool sword. Oh, they do have a Unite command. I should have used it. I've just been not concentrating on that.
Okay, have we discovered Dog Unite? Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Kobold attack.
Kobold attack!
Well, they might die from this, and then not. Yeah, that they didn't do their kobold
Well.
attack.
Well. You know, sometimes they got that dog in them. Other times,
they're just biting fart bubbles in the bath.
other times you let sleeping dogs lie.
Okay, you.
A dog metaphor for every occasion.
Okay, you.
Hello, we have men. Mace.
If you bring me my disciples, Moose,
Moose,
and
Mose.
So I need to bring
Blood and darkness. I thought something like that might happen to us.
Okay.
We
did.
This is fine.
We already did it one time, so I didn't think we'd have to do it again.
Oh, you think we're being cussed with a little?
I don't know. I don't know what to think or feel.
I'm worried.
But I think exploding rockmen is just fine. But I can do this.
That's a good way to blow off some steam no matter what situation you're in, right?
Explode some rockmen.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a funny term. Do you know what demolition grout is?
Not to name it.
It is.
Is that anything like demo cord, where you have like the explosive lined with like the substance, and you put it against the wall, and it like blows out a shaped charge hole?
It's an expanding, like, substance. They call it a grout because it's like a water paste combined with a mineral, and it expands. And the purpose of it is to break rocks without explosives. Because you put the grout in a crack, And then
Grout in crack, crack expand, rock break. Yes.
That's how it do.
Classic.
But it's called Demolition Grout, which I find amusing.
That is a very charming sequence of sounds and words.
Okay. Change party.
Really, who
member.
doesn't love a good grout?
I do like a grout.
Hmm.
Goodbye, Kuromimi. Goodbye, Kirkus. You can keep the fortune rune.
It's yours now. We could have like one person, right? We need to bring 4 smiths.
It's probably just simpler to just kick them all out. And,
Oh, okay.
Ims.
Oop,
Mies,
Moss.
Mos. We're
Second from top.
and then Moss. And then one more M. Which, of course...
Round out
Meg.
our M's. Just for... Yes, my 5 disciples. Meats, Moose, Moss, Moose, and Meg.
and Meg. They could go upgrade their weapons, except there'd be nobody there to do so.
Oh god, could you imagine the curse of trying to, like, play Towers of Hanoi with your smiths to get everybody upgraded?
It's like, you upgrade your tools, then you upgrade your tools, and then you upgrade your tools, and then you're left at the end, but it's pigeonholed. You're unable to upgrade your last smith.
That's like 4 balls on the edge of a cliff of smiths.
So that means that the second best smith would have the best weapons, whereas the foremost smith would not.
Oh man, look at the pose.
Yeah, they're great.
The boys are stanced up.
I'm gonna try. I'm obviously I'm gonna throw out the black fingertips, but yes, blacksmith attack.
Blacksmith attack. Fuck them up.
Although I think this might just kill the rockmen.
Oh, you could have given them the fingertips.
Oh, there we go.
All right, nope, dodge them. Blacksmith attack. All 4 of us hit one at a time. That's the blacksmith attack.
Yep. They didn't even do anything cool, like have standing on each other's soldiers, and then like fall over in a tower and have the top guy be the one that hits.
Or even like do things like 2 guys operate a bellows.
Or no, maybe
then...
maybe Kaz. That's gonna be for the 5 bros attack.
No, the 5 blacksmith attack. Ultimate blacksmith unite.
I probably shouldn't have free willed, but whatever. Yeah. Wait, what level is Spectre? 53. Meg's level 55 because she was running around with the
The fortune rune for a minute.
Because she was behind because I could for stupid reasons, and then Master. This is like the Smith and Hollow Knight.
One last job.
Except the Smith and the Smith and Hollow Knight, you either can murder him with his ultimate sword, or if you don't, he goes and learns how to paint. Okay, well. Give him the fingertips.
Do you want to like immediately put the 5th smith in and go get in some random fight?
Yeah, just get into a random encounter just so that we can see what ultimate smithing is like.
I mean, it looks like a big number until you realize it took all 4 of them to do it.
Yeah. So they're all doing about 100 damage, and compare
Like,
that.
Flick just does that with 1 critical.
Yeah, compare that to just. I want to run. Oh, no, I'm not.
Well,
Go to hell.
enough of you.
Yeah, I think having a rune like Earth Rune on Meg will make the most sense, because she's not that suited for magic, and her attack runes don't benefit from her critical rate, it doesn't seem like.
Right. And, like, strong utilities like Clay Guardian,
Yeah.
anybody can use that, you know? Like, good stuff.
Here we go.
Alright.
Hopefully for the last
Yeah.
time to this wretched place.
I want to do, like, a sound replacement for Final Fantasy V that turns the Hiryu into, like, making the elephant noise.
Pretty good.
Instead of the, like...
Just make it to an elephant MIDI.
There are worse fates to inflict on Final Fantasy V.
I mean, I have a ROM somewhere where all the music is replaced with simple and clean.
That's pretty bad. I was gonna use that opportunity to drag the Pixel remaster,
Ah.
but that's right. I'm a hater. Getting into my hater arc.
Okay.
Mace, where are you, Mace?
Wonder if I can steal this guy's rune. I bet not. I bet that's taped to his body. Mace.
Okay, incredible. Here we go. Ultimate Blacksmith Unite. I need this.
Actually,
It needs to be cool.
I have to go to the end because some of my blacksmiths are dead, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh, well,
They would not be able
we
to
can fix them.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's Stew Boy.
Care to taste my stew?
No, you're literally here as a warm body. Like, we ain't doing jack shit with you, buddy.
Okay, between wandering around, not knowing where to go, and wandering around trying to get 90 men, we've been playing for an hour.
I find that acceptable. As long as Blacksmith Unite is cool. Come on.
I'm not gonna stake my happiness on anything, Kaz.
Tether your heart to itself and blow wind in your own sails.
Okay. Defend. Unite. What?
Wait. Hold on.
There's only a
No, no, no,
four-man
no, no.
unite? Okay,
There was, like, the choice.
yeah. But hold on, I'm gonna try... Wait, hold on.
Oh, it's any four of them.
I'm gonna try something else. Let's see if Mace has the secret of the...
Oh, yeah. Mace has the secret of the runes here. Come on.
Nope. We were
Well,
betrayed.
now we know.
Now we know.
Any four blacksmiths can do the Blacksmith Unite.
Okay, that did 2,000
Jesus
damage.
Christ.
Because these guys are weak.
Oh, right. We have cheated to make impressive number happen.
Plus, Mace is pretty strong.
He does have the largest of the hammers.
He's already got a level 15 hammer. But,
Platinum hammer. That probably would not be very good for smithing, I don't think.
it'd be really good in Dwarf Fortress. Because the only material property that matters for a hammer in Dwarf Fortress is its density. And if your dwarf gets in a strange mood, they can make anything out of anything. So if you have some platinum bars laying around, and he gets into a strange mood and wants to make a hammer, he will make a platinum hammer. Which is why when a weapon or armor smith goes into a strange mood, it's a good idea to just immediately forbid all your non-good ingots. The best practice is to just forbid everything that isn't steel and make them have to use steel. But the fun thing to do is to try to get a platinum warhammer or a platinum mace. Gold is also pretty good.
Hmm.
If you're missing either of those, lead can be fine. But I don't know if lead is better than steel. It's the one thing they do model, like, rigidity for the metals, and that does matter for impact. The formulas are really complicated, and you don't need to know any of them. Just remember what's good for what. Okay, where is my boy? There's Jeppo.
But no, yeah, I mean, you telling me that, like, a dwarf in a Fey mood can make anything out of anything reminded me, again, of Plain Pact the limestone statue.
Yeah, which has many pictures of itself on itself.
Yes. According to the wiki, contains 73 images of itself.
Yes.
I love reading Plain Pact the limestone statue sometimes.
It's good filler text.
On the item is an image of a dwarf and dwarves in limestone.
The dwarves.
The dwarf is surrounded by the dwarves.
The dwarf is surrounded by the dwarves. On the image is a image of, or on the item is an image of Plain Pact the limestone statue. Commemorating the construction of Plain Pact the limestone statue in 578 by the dwarf Plumbob or whatever.
Well, you did it. You made your bed and now you're eating it.
I'm eating
Delicious.
my bed. Oh, the only thing you're missing on Mesa's hammer is one level. Because I could only go up to 16.
Odessa plus plus? We need to rein in the whole, like, naming your sword after your girlfriend thing that is infecting our army. I know it's only 2 guys, but that's too many in my mind.
That's
Tengar is right here!
It's a potential contact number. Now here's the downside. We have to go play money making game because that got really expensive very quickly.
Well, so be it. All right, Gaspar. Please create thousands upon thousands of bits for us out of nothing. Thank you. Is this okay? Not remotely, but we're gonna do it. Triple ones.
He plays triple. He rolled a 3.
That's a 3. 1, 2, 3. Arse.
He rolled a 4.
4 is pretty strong. No hand.
4, 5, and 6.
4, 5, 6.
So you face
hey.
double. Oh god. Oh, he okay. Okay, that was. That was 4. Oh, there we go. I thought he rolled. I thought he rolled 4, 4, 6. So I thought that. Oh, there we go. Surely I could win. Okay.
Gaspar literally just throws. I can't even. Ooh, hand is 6. That's gonna be tough to beat.
It's fine. I'm gonna roll 4, 5, 6.
That would do it. Triple 6 would do it. 2, we lose. That was like the only honest round of this game that we've ever played, I think. Like, one way or the other, this game is completely crooked.
A 5.
5. Ouch. Getting fleeced.
Yeah, we are down money. Four, five, six. No.
All we need is like one good streak, and then we're done. No bluffing, Spectre.
Okay. We went broke.
Oh my god. Do we need to go get, like, seed money from monsters in order to start gambling again? How much does the ornament sell? Nothing? Jesus.
Well, it's not appraised.
Okay. I didn't think we would need to... We need to pay you to do that? Jesus Christ.
The money.
I guess this is the far side of variance for us. Yeesh.
Ronnie has a killer crystal for some reason. We got a water crystal for free from a random encounter.
Alright. That'll be enough. We just put it on a save state before
Yeah,
this time, and so we don't have to, like, do this bullshit again. Or not. Yeah, you don't have to do that, I guess.
No, I was just laughing that I can't just hold down anymore because I can't bet as much.
Amazing.
Now I can do this.
There's our good old poocher. Yep. All right.
Okay. I didn't even have to save state that time. I just had to press A. I didn't even have to roll a single hand. He just lost 6 times in a row.
Oh, Jesus Christ! What a cool game. Thanks, bud.
He just lost.
That's the power of the save state. You will never need it if you put one down.
This one man is ruining the global economy.
Yeah, he's like a one-man inflation rate, like just creating money from nothing, ruining the value of everything. But it's okay, the Smiths then destroy that value, so we're really... We've got a source and a sink, it's okay. We're not gonna devalue the bit.
Okay, I want that. I want that. Don't want that. What is Cyclone Crystal? I was going to put that on Flick, I think.
Like Wind Crystal plus, we think.
Yeah.
So whoever has, like, Wind Crystal, we just, like, up it to Cyclone.
I might just put it on Flick. Okay, but I accidentally picked up Lightning... I'm gonna pick up these random-ass rune pieces that I have. Just stick them on people. That's Lightning Crystal. Water rune piece.
Okay, you've got some work to do. I'll be right back.
Jeppo. Okay. Okay, now I can staple these runes to people. I have no idea what these rune pieces freaking do. Okay. then we might finally be able to actually do something, because the game has been forcibly makes me go to bed whatever, like, many time when it wants to advance the plot, and this time I have to actually do it. This Flick just has a lightning rune. Can I buy lightning crystals? If I can just buy them, I'm going to sell it. Yeah. Let's get rid of this albatross.
There, and just like that, we're down to half our money again.
I need to go to the sauna.
Is that true?
Yes, there's a good reason.
Okay. Sauna, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda. Ah, peeing boy.
Now you understand why I had to,
That was important. You're correct. You're right.
Anyways, now I can do this.
Also, Tengar looked completely exasperated in the sauna. Like,
Really? I did not even look at the sprites. I was just wanting to place the peeing boy.
oh wait,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
Tengar is fine. It's Ronnie who's really feeling it.
Probably she saw that painting in the background and got upset.
Yeah, she's the only one who's like, is this okay? Is that an okay thing to have in the sauna?
Oh, look at the boys. Both Spectre and Chopo leave. Do you want the hat on or off? Too bad.
Well, I'm not gonna, like, you know, I'm not gonna submerge my head in the scalding water, so... Have you ever done that in, like, a hot tub or something?
Oh, yeah.
Oof. I was never that bold.
No, I don't want to do this. I want to go to bed.
Right. Finally, we can advance. An hour and change, and we're ready to advance the game. Go to sleep, Spectre. You've had a long day.
I'm gonna go to sleep, and then they're going to tear my party apart again.
You're tearing us apart!
I'm so fed up with this world.
Spectre! Oh, Jesus Christ. Now you show up, jerk. Commander Spectre. Oh, a spy, you say?
As you wish.
Who do you think the spy is?
Well, it's really seeming like it might be Maddie at this exact second.
He is giving spy at the moment. Also, this ominous fucking phrase, please remember that this is war. God, how many times have we hit the money?
Yeah,
Six?
many times, more than 6. I guess now I assemble my team and then go to the north. Is that literally true?
Yeah, I would have thought we would have more direction. We could talk to the ninjas, since Matthew said, like, oh, spies. Maybe we could talk to Kasumi and get her side of the story from our actual spies rather than an intermediary who might be lying to us.
Okay, we just go to Maddie's room. I'm gonna do this because I haven't saved in a while. There we go.
I honestly have no fucking clue what they expected you to do about money other than, like, constantly gamble to hit the money cap and reset if the gambling went bad. It really seems like it's designed for that. Especially with how often that dude throws the match.
Ah, we planned a drill so that our mole would leak that we're drilling today, but we're actually attacking.
Northern checkpoint.
that box,
So
that
when
box,
they
I want
said
that box,
go
I
to
want
the
that-
north,
They-
that was actually just sort of, this will simply happen.
Griffith does know that we're out trained today. They're suddenly attacking us. Upgrading does seem to make a meaningful difference. So maybe you're just supposed to grind, but they add like 3 different money-making games to the game. I wonder if it picks your spy at random. That'd be fun.
That would be kind of cool. But then again, that would make them come up with like 100 different justifications for it, so I don't think they put in the work.
Yeah.
Also, like, the chef.
Yeah, so it has to be somebody that you always have, if not that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. One of the core group? Cleo betrays us?
You know what that
I
does
can't
mean
believe this.
is that Meg is fine.
Meg, as usual, is beautiful and perfect.
A funny clown. That's not that good of a character, but that's fine. Wow, we vastly outnumber them. No time for breakfast?
No time for breakfast?
It's brunch. It's brunch time, boys! Yes.
Yeah, that's just the most obvious stall in the world. Damn. I tried one thing and it didn't work.
This is we need a fighting retreat. Black golds.
Fisherman's. Hey, the Lush did count as a fisherman.
Yep.
How about that?
Fellows.
Fellows. Invulnerable defense. Straight up pirates.
Wild geese!
Bald guys.
Have we found somebody better than the LaPont family? Or have we not?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, just deploy the
Time to
farmers.
pants them. Alright. I won't forgive you, marauders.
Kill them to the last man. Send send out the geese.
I don't know, they kind of made us work for it. Going
The
like...
dragon inside me has awoken!
Congratulations.
Well, time to kill the enemy commander. Slit
We
his
will
throat.
single
and
combat him.
No.
Yeah.
hold him down and slit his throat, strewn his innards about the ramparts, and then we will continue.
Whose job is it to do the strooning, do you think?
Mine.
Do we get the chef to do that? Be like, you're good at carving up corpses, right? Like,
Okay, cut off his head.
So then we just do what Matthew wants? I guess so.
Because he's the actual leader of the Liberation Army. We are an actual figurehead, except that we kill people very well.
As Protector of the North, Qasim Hazil will be forced to send reinforcements. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If that happens, you retreat. Like, come on. Like, that's... Yomi Layer Zero military strategy, man. Retreat is a part of war.
Okay,
so
we get to bring some people with us, but Kryn and Kasumi are coming with us. So we can only have one more L.
Hmm. So should it be Tengar or Meg? And I mean,
we know the answer.
Okay.
So
that does mean we can have Ronnie. That's good. And like Flick?
I've got an extra. I have an extra flowing rune in the kitty, and I'm probably going to just glue it to Flick. And it did let me. It did not let me.
Well,
I want you to pretend that you captured me. Mm-hmm. There we go. The men are supporting us because we have Griffith captured. And Griffith is going to support us because we have his men. There we go.
Yeah. One hand washes the other here. It's a flawless plan.
I want that chest. They're taunting me. They're okay. Oh God.
60 health, huh?
Were we forced to recruit Kryn?
I refuse to believe that we are wrong for never leveling up Kryn.
No, but were we forced to recruit Kryn? I think we might have been. Because if we were, it was an old book. You were right. It was valueless.
Delightful.
If we were forced to recruit Kryn, then he is probably the spy.
Oh, he's the spy?
Can you not save on the overworld in this game? Weird.
No, it's all ins.
Nice Quika. Okay, now my plan is to go and... I need to put the flowing rune on Flick so that I can heal. We'll have Spectre for area damage, and then lots of focused fire damage.
And then Kasumi can maybe do something. I'm hopeful. I think I like Kasumi.
She's a ninja.
Yeah.
Only a ninja
like
can kill a ninja.
Kunoichi or whatever. Like in, what's that video game? Samurai Resident Evil. Onimusha.
Big Sakura.
Oh no, Kasumi is in the hands of Big Sakura? I can't believe this.
Max Sakura.
Now we're talking. Maximum cherry. Although, like, the Kunoichi wielding something called Maximum Cherry is maybe a little on the nose. That's some lollipop chainsaw level symbolism, right? Like,
Here, we don't have meta text. We don't even have subtext. We have super text. Text that is even less subtle than text.
the textless adventure right here. It's all super text.
It's all super text. I actually do need to talk to Stockpile Thomas, and I went up instead of down because I'm stupid. We had a brief bit of the stream that was not in this fucking castle, so now I have to spend another half hour here.
And by the time you're done with this, I mean, we're gonna need money again. This is great, though, because I need the frequent breaks. Because I'm a gamer. Hey, oh, gamer.
Okay. Hopefully I can just teleport back to that spot.
Oh, I didn't even mute for that. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We didn't really hear
Delightful.
we didn't hear anything.
Okay. That's good, because I said a lot of compromising things on my trip to the fridge and back. Just, you know, rattle off my own social security number to keep myself sharp.
It appears as though the unsavory thief who helped us break into Lapon's house is probably a spy.
Well, it's always the ones you least suspect, unless it's the most suspicious person on the planet.
That's why they're giving him lots of dialogue, so that you remember who he was.
That's good, because I basically did not.
Taikyoku! Taikyoku where? What the hell is Taikyoku?
Taikyoku. That's a good question. Dear Bing.
Speed bonus. What's going on, Ronnie?
A series of kata in use in several types of karate?
Okay, so it's like a... Okay, we've got recolored enemies. No, I'm sorry for bothering you.
I'm not sorry for banning you.
I don't know what Shrine Rune does, but we're gonna find out.
Was that acceptable?
Yes. I mean, you murder bots on sites.
Even Dapper Coog 7. Couldn't we use a little Dapper Coog in our lives?
Absolutely, we could.
You know what? If it had to go out, it at least made me laugh. Oh my god! Yo, Kasumi is cracked.
Well, Kasumi, she could suplex. I don't know if she's cracked. She gained like 6 levels from that fight.
God, I love a good what's it called?
One moment.
Izuna, the Izuna drop. She just straight up Izuna drop that man. That takes me back. Okay, so while I have the audience's attention, let me tell everyone about a funny little video game called Dead or Alive 2. Dead or Alive 2, or really Dead or Alive 3 is the one I played the most. It's a 3D fighter on the Xbox. Like the Xbox nothing.
The Xbox.
Yeah. Xbox proper, I guess. And I don't know. Did 3D fighter stuff. It was supposed to be titillating, but was just sort of like straightforward. So I don't know where that part came from. It got a rep as being like more pervy than your usual fighting game, but that is just not the truth.
It's not that true. The rep that was deserved is that they used like balloons for boob motion tracking, which was funny.
I suppose. I don't know.
Suplex a dog!
Can we keep her?
If she weren't,
Can she be part of the permanent plan?
she's an L,
Oh,
and she's not a magic
possibly.
user.
Okay. Let's just enjoy the ease and a drop while we have them. But yeah, so yeah, Dead or Alive. I liked it a lot. I got good enough at Dead or Alive 3 to like reliably beat my friends in such a way that they never wanted to play with me ever again. The fundamentals of that game were the rock, paper, scissors of strike, block, grab.
Yeah.
Right? Which is like, you block a strike, you get an advantage, you strike a grab, you hit them, you grab a block, you get to throw them. That kind of stuff. Easy RPS. The characters that I played got to break RPS because they all had parries. Parry was the much, much better way to beat Strike. So I just had a tool that not everyone had. And the thing that I did that made people not want to ever play the game with me ever again is that game had wake-up attacks. So if you got downed, you could like press the attack button and you would do a little twirl and a kick or something. And it was like a kind of like get off me, just sort of like relief of pressure kind of thing. But those were parryable.
I'm flabbergasted that this man here in the enemy's castle is an inn.
Well, you know what?
He's the records keeper. He'll let us take a nap here.
He takes his job seriously, But yeah, like the second time in a row that you like parry plus counterattack someone's wake up attack, they're not going to want to play with you anymore. They could have just neutral gotten up. They didn't have to wake up attack.
No, you have to wake up attack.
That's so
the thing I like about the hip drop is that it kind of looks the frames of it kind of look like what's the Street Fighter guy? Akuma.
Ooh.
It's kind of
like it. Yeah. The Akuma teleport where he's just sort of statically vibing toward you.
Yeah, like shroom. Raging Demon.
Yeah. And a happy Evo to everyone.
Okay, Kasumi is also fast because she outspeeds Spectre.
Spectre, good gravy. Man, if only we had known, we would not have gone in on Megan. We would have gone in on Kasumi. Ah well. Oh well. Okay, Meg, I apologize. You're right. You just threw a knife into that man's brain and he instantly died.
I got a cape of darkness for her.
Delightful. Although I'm not sold on like back row people even needing defense. Like if anything, they need magic defense, right? If that's even a different stat. You better bring it. Damn it, Kryn.
Okay. Meg just had to
hit him with Konami.
Just gotta get him in the brain. Yeah, the enemies here drop a ton of money, so it makes sense that stuff is expensive, but it also doesn't make sense that stuff is expensive while I have infinite money.
Yeah, the whole situation is a little jacked, but on the balance, it's ignorable by us, so we take it, you know?
Kryn started at like level 6, and now he is level 49.
And still hitting for 1.
Probably because I haven't upgraded his knife at all.
Well, there you have it. Blacksmith important. You know, I didn't appreciate until now that these enemies are called Hellhound, but...
Yeah, they're actually a reskin of another enemy.
I mean, it's truth, but that's the kind of thing that I like in games. I appreciate a recolor, you know? It lets you know that it's different. Like, opposite example, to prove how much I like it. In Dark Souls, the little, like, string meat hollows, regular hollow guy,
yeah,
that guy.
There are secretly stronger versions of that man.
All over the place,
Yeah.
even. But they look exactly the same. They have the same texture and model and the same behaviors. They just have goosed numbers in certain places because you're in a bigger place now. Whereas a subtle recolor, or even like giving one of them a hat or something, that's all that would have taken. And be like, I know that he's different. I know that he's a stronger version because he has a hat.
They do make him blue when he has crystals, but I don't know if that counts.
They're different. They're just a different enemy at that point. That's a different model.
This is called a Shrike rune that does the backflip, which I don't understand because a Shrike is a bird with a sharp beak that impales enemies on not enemies, prey on thorns.
But by contrast, what kind of animal suplexes?
I bet a gorilla could be trained to suplex.
Silent!
Does it persist through battles? It doesn't seem to. It would probably be a mistake if your only guy who could cure silent was silenced, and then you were permanently stuck until you went to an inn.
I'll take care of it. There we go. At this point, I'm going to be astonished if he's not the traitor.
Yeah, here's the Shrike Gorilla, which is the gorilla that does the shrikes.
We call this kind of gorilla Vlad the Impaler.
Although maybe it's called a Shrike rune because a Shrike is a bird, and doing the flying suplex, you fly.
You're flying through the air, spiking their spine on the ground, something like that. I think it makes enough sense. I'll give him that. Now, if they called it the Peregrine rune,
the Peregrines. They dive, which I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the second part.
That's the second part. Oh god, they gave me a fucking.
No, the curse.
Okay? In the normal function of this castle, what is this room's purpose? It's a inaccessible room.
So we had to climb into a window to get here. We had to climb.
We had to climb through a fortification to get in to an empty room with no accessible points. That's pretty big, with a locked chest with a needle in it, and the only way to exit is another fortification. Or arrow slit.
Warren.
Yep.
Kasim Hazil.
Ooh.
That's right. We stacked the whole deck, etc., etc.
Yeah, we're gonna have at least the dragon army waylay the reinforcements. But Joustin. Ah,
City-state of Joustin is hungry for this empire.
How the hell could a city-state do anything to an empire? Unless that city-state's name is Rome. That's like the only one that's ever done it like that. And the way they did it was by exercising terror. By saying, if you don't play nice, we'll excommunicate you and all the people in your country will go to hell forever no matter what. And that motivated people.
You know what? You're right. We should make a city-state and start excommunicating people. This will be central to my plan of heists.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, I mean, you're a new city-state. And they're probably bullshitting, but if they're not, it's really bad.
You know, can you take that risk?
Yeah,
and also,
like,
do you see how nice our structures are? Look at all our nice stuff. We must have some point.
They keep bringing up Pascal's Gambit. What do we do?
What did Pascal do with his? Which side of his wager was he on?
Pascal's wager, not Pascal's Gambit. I'm dumb. I love the word Gambit, so I use it all the time for things that it does not mean.
Well, Pascal's Gambit could be something else.
It could be something else.
That's when you sacrifice a pawn to the Cartesian demon that you presume governs your life in order to...
Well, that's like the ending of the film Constantine, starring Keanu Reeves, which is not liked by fans of the comic Constantine, but vaguely liked by people who watched superhero movies before Marvel movies were big.
Well, it's vaguely liked by me. I liked that movie.
I liked it. That ending is good.
I thought Keanu got to stretch in it. And also that guy who everyone insists is not actually Alfred Molina, playing Satan.
Yeah, who is that guy? He does so good. He is so good in that movie.
He's
Peter Stormare. I love Peter Stormare.
Okay. I had it in my head that was Alfred Molina for the longest time, and I'm just wrong.
Peter Stormare.
I just remembered it bad.
The guy from Tim and Eric, Great Awesome Show, great job. And by from, I mean, was in an episode. Although that was a lot of people. Yo.
I mean, I was only in a hospital once, but people say I was from there.
Ah.
At least the Commonwealth of Virginia says that. Do you still plan to cling to your past?
Milk is here.
We got Milch on our side. Look at this. Even Milch.
You gotta go convince the Emperor that he's lost the mandate of heaven.
Or at least the mandate of his 5 most powerful generals who control major territories of his empire. That might be more convincing. But also, we're going to learn that the Emperor is motivated by, I don't know, Satan or something. There's something else behind this, right? It's a JRPG.
So, they tried to make me immediately leave. But there was a very conspicuous treasure chest in the prison. And the last time they did something like that, it was a rage rune hidden in the Dracula castle. And that thing fucking whips.
It does completely beat ass.
Well, really what this means is I need to make sure I'm carrying a warp whistle with me at all times now, which I have not been doing. Mostly because I've been making jobbers carry it, but the jobbers keep getting moved in and out of my party.
It's got to be a Spectre item.
Yeah, it's got to be a Spectre item.
Hmm.
Although this
I
is...
don't know. Maybe they're finally done telling us who we have to have in our party.
One nice thing is that after you defeat an area, it's easier to run from enemies and the encounter rate goes down. Like
I can't believe Betrayal Boy hasn't betrayed us yet. What's going on?
Like, see, this is a... Used to it would say run away, but only now strong fights say run away. Now it says let go.
It's you having mercy on it. Hey, wait a minute.
Mother Earth Crystal.
Mother Earth Crystal. What are you still doing there?
Now kill a single man.
Yeah, this guy has to die. The heavy overhead. That is the mix. Oh.
You put him in prison and then forgot.
I mean, that's the oubliette for you, right? It's practically what the word means.
Oh, we got Vinny Balls. Is there anything cool? Oh, he's not in mine. Oh!
Hey!
Oh.
No! The emotional roller coaster. Unbelievable.
I can't believe you got me again, Vinny Balls! Can't believe I fucking trusted Vinny Balls.
Vinny! Vinny!
It makes me think of... What is his name in... He's a boss fight in Max Payne.
Oh, I never played Max Payne.
Oh, there's a guy, he sounds stereotypically like a whiny gangster. And you spend like half an hour chasing him after you've shot him. But when you first confront him, you shoot him. And he goes, "Ah! Oh God, you shot me! Ah!" And I'll remember that line read for the rest of my life. Especially because he's like, what are you gonna do, Max? You're a cop. You can't just take us in. You got nothing. It's like, I don't need anything, and you shoot him. He's like,
yeah. What are you gonna do? Shoot?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Says man about to be shot.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, you shot me. Ah. Yeah, that's a good... Max Payne and Max Payne 2, both very good. Max Payne is fucking hard. That game is really, really hard. I could never beat it when I played it growing up. Ugh. I need to... There we go. Let me just look at this. Okay, here's Meg. She has 268. She has 268 attack and 202 luck.
Ooh, could the Mother Earth rune be better than the Earth rune? Maybe.
I imagine it is, but Kryn does. Her silver dagger has 150 attack, and his needle has 8. And the only thing he's good at is he's got skill, and he's almost as fast as a ninja.
Yo, the soundtrack got super good there for a second. What was going on?
And now it's
It's
dead.
like spooky.
Oh, there we go. Music track looped.
I guess I really like the tail end of that track.
Oh, these guys.
Oh.
I can make him move, but he doesn't speak to me.
Hmm.
And this guy, I can't even make move. Sir, are you okay? Are you just a dummy wearing armor?
It's a Moogle suit?
Well, let's go talk to Sid and Mid. Wait, are we finally going to use our prison?
Is that where Vinny Balls ends up?
Let's lock
Or
Vinny
we're
Balls.
like, we rescue him from one prison, and we're like, well, you probably belong in prison, so you're technically part of the Liberation Army now. But
what am I doing?
equipping Mother Earth Rune to Meg.
That's right. That's one of the things I'm doing.
I have no idea if that's good, but we did plan on doing it. We want to talk to Sid Mid. We want to maybe unfuck our party. I don't
I
know.
probably want to talk to Sid and Mid for. I want to find the painting guy and get rid of this paint that's in my inventory.
Oh, yeah, painting guy.
He was in the
Here.
bottom right of a room.
Yeah, but they keep changing the castle up on
here
us,
we
so... Oh, alright, alright.
Well, they can't change his location because he's painting a mural. Okay.
Would you like pink?
He liked pink, but
Hmm.
don't talk to that guy. Wait, which one were you again? Oh, that's Tesla. Yeah.
Who are all you people? I find myself saying constantly.
Well, each one of these people is 1% of the people I've recruited. So let's doing these again.
Alright. Back to War Council time. Hmm.
We must pass the fortress of Quaba, surrounded
By
by
Eingeed.
Eingeed, or over the water past General Sonia Shulin's floating fortress of Shahrazad. Nah, Shahrazade.
Shahrazad.
They added another Ra in Shahrazad.
It's not Scheherazade, it's Shahrazad.
Shahrazad. It's
Shahrazad.
they fucked it.
They fucked it. It's fine.
We can't
It
prepare.
still sounds cool.
We can't prepare enough boats to attack Shahrazad. I'm saying it wrong on purpose now.
Look, we need Asmarana Martakata Istano Kuldakar.
Esmeralda Mardica Dyson Koldakar. But we're both right, because we can't...
Diced Kuldakar?
Dyson Koldakar.
Impossible. I mean, we both pronounced all of the letters.
Yeah, we all pronounced all the letters were pronounced. We made all the sounds. We just put them in a different intonation. Sure, I want 500 boats.
I promise. Wait. We're gonna do this Romancing the Three Kingdoms style of borrowing 10,000 arrows, except it's borrowing 500 boats.
Yeah,
where we convince them to shoot 500 boats at us.
The best way to sink a boat is with our patented boat cannon. Our cannon that fires boats.
Wait, wasn't that... didn't they say that of Helen of Troy, the, like, face that launched 1,000 boats? Or... We need Helen. The Helen cannon.
Yeah, it's, no, that they meant that is she would go in the water at the docks while the boats were in dry dock, and she would use her face to push the boat up and then launch it into the sea. It's that kind of launch.
Okay, one at a time. That's quite a face.
That's well, why do you think the Greeks wanted her? The beauty thing was just a pretense.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the beauty thing was a bonus. Also, it happened to be a nice looking face, you know.
Yeah, pretty nice. Yeah. It was a nice smooth face that the boats would slide right on.
Yeah. The boats hadn't gotten barnacled up yet, so they were still quite smooth. That's dry dock for you. I mean, unless they had the dry weather barnacles.
Yeah, the sky barnacles. They're the worst.
The sky barnacles. They have sky fish. Why not sky barnacles? You can add that to your treasure salad.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, we're gonna get a cutscene for each of the guys we've recruited.
We're gonna be here for a fucking hour.
Or that just the pertinent people.
We gotta get one for Megan Jumbo. Pawn.
The music cutting out because we're changing floors of the castle.
Oh my god. We're literally doing this.
Yeah, well, we boat better with a few dozen bottles of sake in us.
Yeah, you stop noticing the listing quite as much when you're hammered.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Well, they clearly have some stuff to work out, so that's fine. Oh, okay.
We had Tengar and Hicks. We're doing this, aren't we? This does not make sense in English.
What doesn't?
In Japanese, this is a very roundabout way of saying is it
Kiss me, I'm Irish?
No,
or...
I love you. It's like the same syllables.
Oh, that's extremely roundabout.
See, that's why she's okay.
I was gonna comment on their bonfire being tall enough to burn them alive. That seemed kind of suspect in that whole situation. It's all right, now that we are both about to die, I can tell you my true feelings.
What the
God, Kryn gets a cutscene? Fuck off. The cutting, the music cutting out is anti-helpful. This is just...
Amitofu.
Two old men discuss the future.
Luke is also there, down in the bottom right.
What about Teleport Girl? What does she think about all this? Oh, that's it. Those are the only important people in our army. Including Kryn. Kryn!
I got a steel hatchet.
Well, good. That'll help you cut a log? We did. Our social links were not high enough with anyone else to get cutscenes.
Now that I remember that being a thing in Dragon's Dogma, where a lot of people ended up marrying the jester because the person you married in one of the cutscenes was based on the person you talked to the most, and the jester like gave side quests or something. So.
Oh, I thought it was like a merchant. 'Cause you always ended up. Yeah.
It was something like that.
Everyone's married to like the one merchant that you dump all your stuff on. It's like, well, I guess this must be love. You don't talk to anyone else.
Yeah, we have a big battle tomorrow at the Capitol. That we absolutely... It'll be nigh impossible for us to forget that we are going to go on a big battle in the Capitol.
Big battle in the Capitol. I mean, can we even fail to do that? Like, what happens when we leave? Won't it just shuffle us off to the battle immediately?
The only thing
Fingers
I might
crossed.
forget is I want to take the flowing rune off, put the cyclone rune on Flick,
Okay.
and let's see if I can even do it. Can I talk to Sanchez without talking to Maddie?
Well, but like flowing rune is also healing, though, right? Like, isn't Flick like pretty well taken care of?
Nah, but Jeppo has the flowing rune, and I'm going to be using Jeppo.
Okay. I mean, we gotta keep Jeppo.
We gotta keep Jeppo. How could he even consider doing something like that?
Look at him. He's got the little Scottish bonnet cap thing. I don't know what that kind of hat is called, but it's like a beret, but it has a palm in the top.
It's what Chinese vampires wear.
Jiangxi?
Yeah.
Do they wear that? I didn't think it had a palm. I thought that was exclusively worn by the mouse girl from The Great Mouse Detective and the evil duck that is Scrooge McDuck's rival, who is even more evil and more Scottish than him. That guy.
No.
That duck.
I need to find Flick now.
I don't remember the name of that duck.
I don't remember any of the ducks from
I don't remember any of the ducks.
I do not remember ducks. Wait, is Flick not available? Flick might not be available because he's in a cutscene. Which would be a bother, but...
That adds some complexity.
But, let's call it a stream!
You know what? We did good.
We got a blacksmith who we can make use of, and he cannot upgrade his sword or his hammer the final time.
What would he use to do it?
His teeth.
What are you gonna...
And on that bombshell, thanks everybody for joining. Tuesday. We're either going to finish or get very close to finishing.
What?
Final Fantasy V, I imagine.
Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't let you finish your sentence.
Yes.
That's my fault.
You were. Luckily, you didn't let me finish, and yet I bowled right on through, anyways. We're also. It feels like we're. This is either a near the end of this game or a false end of it. I mean, I've upgraded. I've got my blacksmith room is full of blacksmiths. I can't imagine.
We've got maximum upgrades. If you're tracking progress by number of recruitable people, we have over 100 out of 108.
Yeah.
We're going after the evil empire, having captured all of their intermediate territories. Like, this is pretty ultimate.
Yeah, the next one could be could be the last one. I'm imagining we're gonna go on a big assault in the castle, and then there's gonna be we've established time travels, like maybe Wendy will go through a time hold. We have to chase her, and then
yeah, there's some unresolved threads of wizardess lady who sent us on this whole thing in the first place and attached the rune of oblivion to us in the first place for reasons that I still don't understand. So
okay, I will I can very briefly explain why. Wendy is assembling the 27 true runes.
Yeah.
And she wants ours because it's like the rune of oblivion or whatever.
The one to rule them all.
Yeah, she was pursuing it for a long time and tracked down the village where the old man that was raising Ted had had it. He gave it to Ted so that Wendy wouldn't get it, and then Ted run off. And then Ted basically did the same thing to us. He hung out with us and was just avoiding Wendy, even though he was in the capital city where she lived. I don't know. That didn't seem prudent. But
Oh boy.
when it became obvious that Wendy had figured out he had the true rune, he passed it on to us.
Okay.
So she's trying to assemble the true runes, and the reason we have it is just so that Wendy doesn't have it.
I just have a minor criticism of this whole grand plan.
Yeah.
I don't think something that big and important is worth playing hot potato with. That seems like short-sighted. Right?
Yeah, maybe they didn't find a good way of sealing it, or maybe it's the kind of thing that can't really be destroyed. Or if you threw it into the ocean,
okay,
it would just...
maybe hot potato is the only plan that we have, and like, we have not had enough time to come up with a better plan.
Speaking of the One Ring, if you threw the One Ring into the ocean, some kind of like merman would find it or something, and then
then you have like
Sauron.
merman, Sauron. It's
yeah. So maybe
there's no making French fries out of this hot potato.
Yeah, we just gotta hold on to it with our fists and watch it burn our skin away. And on that bombshell, thanks for watching, everybody.
Hold on, I like that plan even less.
What, having your fist burnt out?
Yeah.
Well, too bad. We are going to Harry dress in it. Good night, everybody.